Hi everyone, it's Sherry Ann with scrapandstampcreations.blogspot.com, and I am back. I'm glad to be back with all of you. It's definitely was not my choice not to be here with you guys. However, life definitely takes a turn, and we kind of have to roll with the punches. And so my family is still in crisis. We're still working it out. However, we, are just trusting that God has a plan and that ideally we'll be okay with the plan He has, because we won't have a choice but to deal with it the way that He's got it worked out. And unfortunately, for someone like me, that's really a hard piece. I am struggling with a lot of stuff. I want to say thank you to everyone who has sent prayers and warm wishes and everything to my family and me within the last 6-8 weeks. It has been helpful in those days where it is just really hard to even get out of bed and move. But we are moving forward. This crisis probably won't resolve itself until after the first of the year. So I can't guarantee that I'll make every Monday night, but I definitely am back on track to getting back to Monday nights to stream. So I know that's really vague for this story. Basically, it's just a huge family crisis. It involves Dave and Harrison and I, and it'll determine what our family looks like in the end. And hopefully, I'll be able to share more details in the future as I continue to figure out and work out those things. But again, thank you guys so much for sticking with me and being with me tonight and joining me this evening, being supportive, and that I definitely feel loved, and you guys definitely make it worthwhile. And my first priority, knowing that one of the things about getting back to feeling like something was normal, was getting back to my show on Monday nights. So what we are doing this evening is I'm going to show you the cards that were created for the swap over on scrapandstampcreations.blogspot.com. And as you guys know, in the middle of my crisis, the swap was supposed to just stop. However, a few people just kind of went along with it and maybe missed that there was a crisis happening. And luckily, quite a few people had already had their cards done or were just committed, because I have everything. I was going to mail on Saturday. I got Sophie's from New Zealand today. And so this is the last card that needs to be created, so everybody gets 9 cards back. So I'm going to show you those, and then we'll create the last card together. And I'm excited to share these with you. And I'll share who did what. Just a huge range of styles, which is nice. I like getting things that have lots of different style to them. That way, if it's not specifically my style, I have something to go off of. So this is from my friend Kara. This is from my friend Kara, and she lives here in Spokane with me. Not with me, but here in Spokane. Her son and my son have been friends since they were 4. So this is not Kara's. This is Tony's. This is TCLEO Addison. she shows up. So this is one of Tony's, and she's got little bling. This is a chipboard piece that's painted and it's popped up. It's a very, very cute Christmas card. And then here is a second card from Tony. It's a vintage card. It's very pretty. She's got embossing. I love the gold cording on it. These are cream color cards. So she's got gold cording, gold embossing. She's got glitter. She's got some texture here from a Cuddle Bug or a Big Shot folder, and just beautiful. Okay. Judy's from New Zealand. This is my card, my first one that I created. And again, I have cording here. And then this is embossed with some Zing silver embossing powder. And then this is a sheet of silver sticky back paper. And like I said, it's embossed. It's just really pretty. Multiple layers. So this is the card I made. This is a card from my friend Kara. Again, cute stamping, Merry Christmas, the little bling pieces. And that love the button and the ribbon. And then this is Kara's second card. And this is the shaving cream technique on glossy cardstock. So she took and had the shaving cream, dripped all the re-inker in, and ran that through and then stamped. And this is just a really great technique. So again, very neat. This one is from Card Chick. And that just beautiful. And she's got a sentiment inside. This is embossed, and then she's got the embossing as well. And then this is embossed as well. So it's just beautiful, beautiful, and absolutely gorgeous. This one is from my friend Jan. And she posted this over on the group site. So this little guy moves, and he's just so adorable in that he moves. I love it. It's so cute. And it says Happy Holidays, and inside she's got the little guy stamped. And she did the inside of her envelopes. So cute, cute, cute paper and technique. Love this. She made her own envelopes too, because these are nice, super thick envelopes. And then this one is from Sophie in New Zealand. Like I said, I got hers today, and they're just so pretty. I love the embossing technique that she used, where you take and you rub your ink in the embossing folder and in the parts where the ink would become the crevices. And then you do, and so it gives this really cool stone brick technique. And I love the wreath. She's got Merry Christmas in embossing at the top, or are those stickers? They might be stickers, you guys. If she embossed that, she's like the embossing queen. But they're really very pretty. You could. You could. So those are 8 of the 9 cards that people are getting in the swap. What did I do with the... And we are going to make the 9th card tonight and just kind of get back in the swing of everything. So what I have tonight is I have an idea for a card. I saw something similar on Pinterest. Give me a minute and I'll sketch it out for you guys. Because I went to print it and I wanted to print like 5 different pages. So here's your card base. And then we have a sentiment. And then we have kind of more all right, so here is kind of the idea of the card. Okay. Again, it was something I saw on Pinterest. I'm using sticky back paper and things. Okay, so I'm making 5x7 cards because this I have from my stash, a set of 5x7 cards and envelopes. Gonna use what I have in my stash. There are 12 cards. They're from Coordinations. Got a cute butterfly card on the back. But we are only making 9 or 10, depending on how much I cut. All right, so the very first thing I did is, we'll get one of them done. So we're gonna go ahead and layer this up. This is sticky back paper, which is really nice. The nice thing is you can run it through your die cut machine, and it really is good. You can run it through your Cricut and all of that kind of as well. Best part is it's just self-adhesive. Okay. All right, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull out, I've got 2 whites. One is 1 1/4 and one is 1 inch. And then I have a piece of silver that is 3/4 of an inch. Okay. What we're gonna do next is I'm gonna stamp on the bigger one with some snowflakes. Hold on, Grandma needs a link. All right, got Grandma settled. Okay, so what I need is I'm gonna grab a snowflake stamp because that's what I want to use. All right.
All right, give me a second here. I have them somewhere. All right. Actually, I'm pretty sure I have one. Yep, here we go. This one's no longer available. Stamps. That's close to my heart. That's a close to my heart organizer. And it's wonderful because you can store the close to my heart stamps. All come in an envelope like this. And they're just fabulous because the organizers, there's a small, I think there's a mini, a small, a medium, and a large, and so that was the large one. They retail for $25. They are absolutely fabulous. The nice thing is that you can take everything together, which is really, really good. And here is there is the link to them. So let's go ahead and stamp this one. My trusty little snowflake stamp here. An old close to my heart one. Because I, of course, am a close to my heart girl. Clear acrylic stamps. Or teal. I think we're gonna use Lagoon and see what that does. Because it's just really, oh, you know what color would be really good for this, I think that's the wrong color. Hold on. I'm thinking Peacock. The brand new Peacock color. That is the color we are needing
for these. I knew. Totally much better. This is called second generation stamping. So you get a light and a dark. You know what? Let me take my autofocus off. There we go. Yeah. Well, and I have embellishments in the other one that I really love. All right, so I think this is going to be one of our pieces. And then we've got just a regular white piece. And we have a silver piece. And then we're going to have, see, I'm thinking these are too small. Thinking those are too small, you guys. We might actually have to pull out. Oh, you know what I have? I have oval nesting dies. I know we have those. Okay. Let's not lose our snowflake stamp. I want to try something here too. Oh. Oh, that's going to be cool. It's got a pattern to it. Okay, we're definitely going to use that for all of those. All right, so now I need some oval dies. Okay. And let's see, what did I do with the stack of stuff? Nah. work in a space about 18 inches because the rest of the space is full of crap, which I really do need to get through. So, all right, we'll move that over here. All right, so I think what we'll do is out of this blue, I have these all right. All right, Grandma made it in. So now I'm looking for, I think I want to do, I think I just want to do Merry Christmas. This is Wonder Seasons. Here's Christmas. And there's Mary. Okay. All right. It is a diffuser for an embossing folder leaves a blank space. So basically, if the whole pattern, so there are things like an oval. So if you put the diffuser in and that, it doesn't provide the pressure to that area and leaves it like a raised area or that. So it's a really neat tool. They've been around for a while. People used to make them by themselves. No, these are Tim Holtz, Sizzix. These are Sizzix ones, wherever I just put them. Well, that's going to be fun when I go to find out where to put this back at. Yeah. All right, so I need to grab my metal shim. And I'm hoping this cuts out because this paper can be pretty tricky. Because it's kind of more like a rubber. But with the metal shim, it should hopefully do the trick. All right, let's do this here really quick. Okay, so this is the size that I need my white one to be. it's not going to work on this paper. All right, let's try tack number 2. Hold on. We'll just reverse it around then. Those are a little intricate for this plasticky glitter paper. For something that intricate. Really? This is good, strong backing, guys. Okay. So I need the next biggest one. So I think that's going to be way too big for my card. No, I guess it's not. I'm going to want a white. Okay. And now I want to take okay. Let's see what we got here. Well, it's kind of like the Pinterest post that says, you know, why buy it for $8 when I can spend $92 to make it? Okay. When I do this again, I need to make sure I have my Ken Oliver paper thing. So I like that. And it needs 3 little, maybe stars or something down here. All right. So yeah, we're gonna need our stick it. All right, so this one I'm gonna take about 5/8 off. And then I've got just this regular white piece. And I'm overdoing a little bit on the adhesive just because the adhesive, it's going onto glitter. Oh, except for this is adhesive back. Oh, you know what? I know what I'm going to use instead. Okay, thought I saw it. My little sticker maker. Guess not. This room is a huge mess. There's just so much stuff here. I really need to clean. All right. Guess I'm not using that. This is just these big sheets I got of adhesive paper at Joann's. They're in the specialty section. They retail for $3. Oh, calm down. All right. So this is my prototype one. Because I will be using my Ken Oliver Stick It. And then I have some craft foam. Yeah, I do. I just didn't, I was doing my prototype card. Yep. Sure gonna use that next. If you need some Stick It sheets, Laura over at Following the Paper Trail has some. And you know what? That's not gonna work. That didn't even press it down. All right, let's try this again. I don't know. I'm talking. All right. Oh, okay. Okay. What do you guys think? It needs something. It's a little crooked. Nope, not yet. The neighboring areas have. And a little outskirts of us and stuff, but not any here yet. Completely. Alright. So it needs something else. It's very sparkly and pretty. I'm trying to think of what else it could use. You don't have a little, you don't have a, oh. Well, not yet for us. We have it in the mountains. There was snow on Mount Spokane. But not down where, because I live in the city. This might be too big here, Martha. Thank you. I was looking for glue dots. Glue dot. All right. Then we have this guy. I like blue and silver. I don't know, where does the bow go now? Probably needed to be a little one that could go there, huh? All right. So that is the 9th card. So now we're going to do a couple of things. So this is my prototype. Love it. We're going to go ahead and do some embossing. We're going to do some die cutting. We're just going to assembly line the rest of this really quick. And that is what I'm going to do for the rest of my show, you guys. I didn't have a whole lot planned. I do have some brand new close to my heart stuff arriving this week, actually tomorrow. So we will have some new stuff to look at and see and play with. I will probably try and get some Christmas layouts done so that you guys will have those to do. I do have kind of a fall kind of thing. So maybe I'll do a fall, maybe mini or layouts or something for Thanksgiving next week. And then we'll dive into the white pine stuff the week after. So I'm just going to go ahead and run this through and kind of go with that. I'm going to put some stick it on this white so I don't have to worry about that. I might actually, yeah. So I think this is what? 1.5. So I'll go ahead and see what we can get out of those. Okay. All right, let's see if we can get at least 9 out of some of this. I did after the fact because I was like, that may not work right. All right, so we've got I'm going to have to do this when I have all my other circles cut. All right. Well, that's going to work well with that. So let's get my circles cut. Actually, let's emboss our pieces first. That's easy enough. There's one. Oh. Here's two. Three. 4. 5. All right. Let's see. For whatever reason, my computer was weirding out. Okay. In the world. Sophie! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good job, Jerry Ann. 9. That's done. I need 9 small ovals. Okay. I'm glad. All right. It's gonna fit on these. Yep. I showed all the cards. Here's one. There's two. All right. There's three. There's four. There's 5. There's 6. 3 more. There's 7. There's 8. Last one for 9 of these. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. And now I need 9 white. Actually, I need 9 out of this. Here's 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 7, 8, and last one for 9. All right, so now we have white circles to do of the bigger size. Oops, who's that oval? In white, here's my white. That didn't work because I think I got off the edge. Nope. Wow, that was lucky. 1, 2, 3. Now that was the foam. One, 2, 3. Your arm sure gets a workout with this. 4. 5. 6. 3 more. Feel like I should be teaching aerobics. 3 more. And a 1. And a 2. And last one. All right, so now I just have Merry Christmases to run. All right. All right. Here we go. All right, let me push you guys out a little. Yep. I did. Craft foam ovals. Yeah, no biggie. There it goes. That worked better. And then I got craft foam ovals for the back. Voila. Alright, so let's get those pieces together before I have to like fight with the Merry Christmas thing. So let's go ahead and get the cards kind of set to the Merry Christmas piece. So that will be tedious. Really, I have got to clean this desk off because I am just not. All right, let's do this part first. Well, this is almost as good as 2 hours to make one card. But we did at least prep a bunch of stuff for the 9 cards after we made the original first one. All right, so there are our pieces to put our Merry Christmas on. We do have to stamp a little bit here. Let's go ahead and get our card bases done. Thanks, Martha. That's going to look pretty with that pattern on it. All right. Thank you for joining me. And I'm just putting cards together, you guys. Just hanging out with you, opposed to doing any major teaching. Just haven't done any hanging out in a while either, so. Hey, Sue. Thanks for joining us. I'm just I'm mass producing the last of a swap card. And that. So right now I'm just kind of putting things together before I have to die cut a million Merry Christmases. All right. I'm glad you did. It has been forever. And life has just been crazy. All right, let's put these away. Okay, that one's done. All right. So now I need these ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I need 2 more. They probably won't be any better until after the first of the year. Things have been really crappy, and they're not going to get any better until then, I don't think. And we shall see. Ah, do not throw the trimmer away. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, let's go ahead and get these stamped. Thank you. They did turn out pretty. Yeah. That's what I'm working on, one day at a time. There it is. The new Peacock ink again. Thanks. They do mean a great deal when you guys do that. You're welcome. And cut these down by 5/8. All right. I'm making 9. I'm making a huge mess down here on the floor. But at least that hasn't changed. Some things don't change. Throw it all on the floor, grab a broom later. All right, we just need to flag these silver pieces. When Harrison gets here, you guys, I'm done for the night. So I just want to make sure you guys are aware of that. He'll be back from Boy Scouts here pretty quick. But it has been awesome. Has been good to hang out with you guys tonight. Therapeutic in a lot of ways. Yep, they're still there. That's when you get a dust buster and you just suck it all up. Sophie. I'd probably still throw it all on the carpet and then just take a broom to it. Perk of the basement. All right. I don't know that that's going to stick. Wow. I have a feeling I'm going to have to grab some sticky tape. That's awesome, Sue. I'm glad that he's gone back to work for you. Hi, Jan. Your cards are amazing. I'm getting there. I love how the little guy moves. All right. Ah. Excuse me. All right. Thank you. Okay. Bye. Thanks for joining us, Sophie. Yeah, Martha was here earlier. Shannon popped in today. Oh, good. Hi, Donna. My plan is to be here next week as well. I'm trying. Joann's. I bought it at Joann's, and it's adhesive backed. So on top of it, it embosses beautifully, and then you don't have to fight. It's kind of rubbery, so it doesn't really break. But yes, it is pretty. It's a pretty teal color. Oh, I needed to take an inch off for that. Oh. Yeah, that's about it at this point. No, not with this. I did the stick it with the Merry Christmas. This was adhesive backed. The Merry Christmases that I die cut, I did with Stick It. Really? It is individual sheets, and they are 24 inches long. They're humongous, but they're cool. I'm missing a white one. Apparently I stamped a white one when I shouldn't have. Alright, let's see what I got here. Oh, I should have one over here somewhere. I threw stuff over here. Here we go. Yeah, it is really nice. I like it. I like the no adhesive factor. It is a little pricey, so you buy it on sale. Okay. All right. Okay. So now, let's see. There's my stamp. There's my cute little thingy. Stuff that in there. Okay. I think I'm going to go ahead and punch my bows out so that the last thing I really have to do is just so the last thing I have to do is die cut the Merry Christmas stuff. I'm gonna need 18 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, All right, Harrison's back. So I'm gonna have to go, guys. So thank you guys so much for joining me tonight, and I will see you again next Monday night. Hopefully I'll be able to stream again. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I appreciate everyone's thoughts and prayers and the whole bit. And hopefully the crisis will be able to ride it out and we'll get everything kind of settled. I will post a picture of all of the cards that came for the swap. Good night, everyone.